All right, welcome everybody to another edition of Salad Discussions. And we are now here today celebrating an upcoming milestone, right? The last we checked, I think Pinkwater was highlighting that we are about 13 members away from hitting that milestone of 30,000 Discord members, made possible thanks to all of our community members gathered here today. Welcome to the discussion, ladies and gentlemen. Now, don't forget that the 30,000 Discord member flash raffle is currently live. Ooh, we are 11 members away now. We are 11 members away from 30,000. And the raffle is now live, and the raffle is only going to be live for the duration of the AMA. Yes. All right. So for those of you that want to head on over to the channel to participate, it is right here, Salad Giveaways. And all you need to do is to hit that participate button. All right. I'm not sure whether there's an indication for the bonus, the chance boosters, right? Because we have set up 4 different chance boosters for Salad Passport holders, gem collectors, server boosters, and for Club Salad. All right, so those different roles have different chance boosters for the giveaways. Welcome everybody. And I'm not sure whether they stack. But if it's only one role of a chance boost given, then you're gonna get that role you're gonna get that chance boosted if you have that particular role. All right. So again, Salad Passport, gem collectors, server booster, and Club Salad at 1.5 times, 2 times, 2.5 times, and 3 times the chance to win in the raffle today. That's right, we got 10 sets of the $30 worth of Salad tokens up for grabs. All right, so I think at this time, again, we will be addressing a few things, but I would like to take this opportunity to just introduce to everybody a new member of the Salad team. I think that she has already connected to us on chat. We have Hui Yi, who is again joining our local team here in Singapore. She'll be working very closely with our growth lead, Gabriel, who is the brains behind the GEM campaign and a lot of the other campaigns that we are working on, and of course working with me on community engagement. That's right. Everybody say hello to Hui Yi. She has already made some noise in the chat channel. Again, just wanted to take this opportunity once more to introduce her to the community prior to her perhaps joining another Salad discussion in the future. All right, so you can expect a lot of different community engagement initiatives from Hui and myself. We want to make sure that we can get the community involved a lot more. We're talking about more giveaways, different kinds of ways you can contribute. All right, we are looking for more users to help us generate content. All right, so user generated content is definitely a top priority on our list. We've had some outstanding examples from some of the members already from the SICC, the Salad Inner Circle Club. For those of you who are not too sure what the Salad Inner Circle Club is, it's a very special group of contributors and members in the space that come together to educate those not within our ecosystem and for those new to our ecosystem about what it is that we do. All right, so again, hello to you, Hui. Thanks for taking the opportunity to stop by to say hello to the fam in chat, and I'm sure that we will get the opportunity to have you on stage in the not too distant future. And of course, we're looking forward to discussing all your different initiatives and to see how we can start to ramp up the engagement with our 30,000 strong Discord community as we march towards our token listing. All right. So again, we'll be taking all sorts of questions within the chat channel. If you have anything you want to address, just feel free to drop that into the chat box. I want to apologize in advance. Again, some of your names are not showing fully. I see that Kachuka is joining us as well. Just when we were mentioning the contribution from SICC members, Kachuka comes to us from Brazil. He has not taken his sleep yet. My goodness, thank you for staying up so late, buddy. And I want to take this moment to give him a bit of credit, all right? Because for those of you that were unaware, Kachuka is a content creator from Brazil who was very kind to come up with some tutorials in his native tongue, which is Portuguese, I believe, in regards to how you can take part in the Salad ecosystem. And that was actually the initial inspiration for the Salad Inner Circle Club. We saw the videos. We were very impressed with his energy and his detail, and we found that this was a huge gap to fill within our community. So we appointed him and a few others as the first few members of the club. And of course, we are looking for more video content creators. We are looking for writers. We have Pinkwater, who is a very active member in our chat channels. He is always around to help out. And he has also been assisting us with some Twitter content as well, all right? So written articles, very, very key. Many of you have met some of the other prominent members like C4, who is the top collector within our ecosystem. He has been very kind to show the ropes to a lot of the newer members. Lee from Korea is also one of our very active members within the main, the general chat. And he, of course, has gone through a lot in terms of the gem campaign experience. And when I say by going through a lot, I mean that a lot of gems have been burned. So it's all these sort of individuals that have already been through the whole cycle of what we've been trying to build here at Salad Ventures. And they will then take this to educate all of you in regards to how you can play a part in shaping the future of Salad. Okay, let me address some other topics. I know there is a concern for the Twitter account suspension, all right? This goes out to Bolotas, and I think a few of you who might have already mentioned this in the different chat groups. Not to worry, guys. We are working on this to resolve the situation. We are actually not so sure why the suspension took place, but I am actually going to share my screen, and I'm going to direct your attention to one particular video. I'm not sure whether you guys can hear the audio. But I'm just gonna lower it down in case, all right? If you guys can hear anything, just let me know. Or if it's too loud, just let me know. But I'm just gonna lower it down to like the 70% mark. Moment that many of you have been waiting for. You know, I'll just mute it anyway. It's distracting me too much. So this was a video that we tweeted, and I kind of think that it was 20 to 15 minutes before the suspension happened, or rather when we first heard news of the Twitter suspension, all right? So I was having a game of football, and I wrapped up at around 11:10, and then I saw a few messages in Discord. One member who goes by the name of Alion mentioned that at 11:28 our Twitter account was suspended. So I actually looked at the notifications to see whether we had put out any tweets. And this video was released at 11:03 a.m. All right, you can see that it features Thanos for approximately 1.5 seconds. So I do not know whether this could have been the cause for the suspension. All right, I do not know just how the copyright infringement thing works when it comes to like Marvel movies, etc. And to be fair, it is a scene from the movie, so I am not sure whether this has affected any of the rules that were in place. All right, this is actually the Rainbow Supply Crate video that we released yesterday. All right, so do bear with us. I know that a lot of things are affected because of the Twitter account being suspended, but not to worry, folks. We are working with the Twitter team to ensure that we can get this up and running for you guys ASAP. Okay, so Let's continue to take questions. And again, folks, don't forget that in line with today's discussion and celebration, we also have the giveaway that you can participate in just by clicking on the channel over there. If there are any SICC members listening in, or for any community member for that matter, right? If you want to help to just punch in the channel every now and then whenever it disappears from the main stage, you are more than welcome to do so. This is to welcome as many people as possible to participate, because in celebrating today's milestone, we are giving away $300 worth of Salad tokens. This will be given away, of course, when we go about with our token listing, which is happening very soon. And we are officially 8 members away from 30,000, all right? So a big thank you to all of you, and please participate in the giveaway for a chance to win that $30 worth. Now, let's see if we can find some additional questions over there at the top. I don't think we missed out on anything. Mr. Mackies can reconnect the Twitter account. Yes, okay, so that's not possible to claim anything for now, obviously. So, Mr. Mackies and friends who want to go about with your Twitter actions, you're going to have to wait for us to resolve the suspension issue again with the video played earlier. I'm kind of hoping that was the cause and it can be resolved quickly just by us taking away the video, etc. We're also thinking that it might be due to the fact that there could be other accounts that have been impersonating Salad and going about with airdrop scam tweets. We are not sure. Again, when we have that information, you guys will be the first to know. All right. I see that I got a little ping here in the chat. Just give me a moment. Let me see. What do we do with these gem NFTs? I have acquired a lot of loot boxes and gem NFTs, but I do not know what to do with them. All right. So this question coming in from a friend in India. I'm so sorry. Your full name is not being displayed. I do not know why my Discord bugs out like this. I can only see you as D ... But just to summarize your question, okay, when it comes to the gem NFTs, you are collecting them to prove that you are contributing to the Salad ecosystem as an early adopter by collecting gems, by ranking on the gem leaderboard. You can then, of course, earn points here on the Salad airdrop campaign page. All right, for those of you folks who have no idea what I'm talking about, you can actually open up the live stream that is currently being broadcasted so that you can get a full understanding of the answers and the references that we are giving. All right, so that is a quick way to summarize that question. How will Salad develop its infrastructure? Would there be multi-chain? How do you plan to develop and attract large projects for cooperation? It's all about user acquisition, Dogi graph, all right? User acquisition, community building, engagement. We want to bring as many people into our ecosystem so that we can go out there and help other projects to acquire users as well. We are doing that right now in the form of the Arcaden partnership. So whether we go about with other multi-chain pillars and tech, that is not on the cards at this present time. We are now focused on community building and user acquisition, first of all, and the launch of our Salad token, and to reward our early adopters and contributors such as yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to swing down just to see whether I missed out anything important. New video from Kachuka coming up this week. That is absolutely phenomenal. We will look forward to that, sir. Riza Khan, what is the use case of NFTs? Where can I use? Do you have any plans to launch games in the future? So yes, we will be launching a game in the future. This will be on the Arcaden platform. This is a good opportunity for me to go to the Arcaden platform as well. You can see that this is the leaderboard, sorry. I will go to play.arcaden.com and show you guys what Arcaden is. So we're going to be building a clicker game for the Arcaden platform. This will, again, allow you to contribute and to exchange your time for ways to earn within the Salad ecosystem. All right, we have a lot of mechanics being planned right now for this earning opportunity. So you will be able to use your gem NFTs in this clicker game to further enhance your earning potential. And we are also on the brink of a huge partnership. Now, I also mentioned this at a previous Salad discussion. For those of you that have missed it, we are on the cusp of partnering up with a huge GameFi platform that will allow you to burn your gem NFTs in exchange for GameFi assets. So that is going to be something very, very special for our gem campaign and for our NFT series, because that adds a whole other layer of utility to our series, okay? So one is being built on Arcaden and another partnership is currently in the works. It's going to be very exciting, okay? Doki Graph, you're very welcome. I will go and scroll up and catch up on some of the questions in case I missed it. I just want to make sure I don't miss out anything important at the bottom from chat. Not saying that the previous questions were not important. I just want to keep everybody updated. We have another question from a gem collector. Again, unable to read the full name. You ... I'm so sorry. I am familiar with you, good sir. We have seen you at a number of our AMAs already. Your question is, when we sell our NFT, our points are not reduced on the leaderboard. What about points? Well, I think you might have phrased that question wrongly. When you sell your NFTs, your points in the leaderboard can be is definitely reduced. All right, your gem leaderboard will definitely reduce in points when you sell your NFTs. Whether it affects your ranking depends on how many NFTs you sell. All right, because again, when it comes to gem leaderboard ranking, let's say if I were to paste my wallet address. All right, let's say if I sell a few NFTs and I don't drop out of the top 100, right? I'm still going to maintain all three of these qualifying actions in order to earn points for my airdrop campaign. But if you sell NFTs like rainbow gem, rainbow weapons, you're going to lose points on both the leaderboard and on the airdrop campaign. Now, what we are talking about when it comes to selling, right, is that when you mint and when you forge, you will keep the points on the airdrop campaign for this qualifying action, QA 1.5, so to speak, right? Mint 10 or more gems via Galaxy. Those points will not be taken away, and it is all based on the number of actions that you take. Minting, forging, yes? Any plans for partnership with Sand? Not that we know of at the moment. That does sound interesting. Can we get credits on Arcaden in exchange for NFTs? Yes, Yellow Turtle, that is something that we want to build as well. Another utility for our NFTs. Points are reduced on the leaderboard gem. Yes, definitely. So Killer Kid just highlighting to one of our community members there. That is very important. Thank you, sir. Is Galaxy ranking leaderboard important? The answer is no, not at this present time. What we need to highlight is that the Galaxy leaderboard campaign is very different from what we are running, and we have no reward system for the points for the Galaxy leaderboard. All right, so this is something that you guys need to be aware of. All right, Hui was just sharing the Salad giveaway channel a moment earlier. Again, guys, if you have the opportunity just to help me paste in the Salad giveaway channel link, that will guide those listeners who have not heard about our flash raffle to just come in and grab that $30 opportunity for themselves. Pigeon 9, please give opportunity for early supporters to mint the VIP Arcaden Pass. Well, what we gotta say, guys, is that we are now also, while we are planning the rewards for the first snapshot, we are still planning for further phases. We have already mentioned that before. There is also discussion about a current snapshot, okay? A surprise snapshot of the current top 200. Maybe top 200, top 1,000, I'm not sure, but there are discussions in place for another snapshot, okay? So if you are maintaining your rank, it is important that you do so. You will not miss out on further rewards. But just to highlight again, for those of you who have already succeeded in the first snapshot, you are still anticipating more prizes, all right? Those are coming up to you, okay? So we'll definitely not forget about our early adopters, so do not worry about that, Pigeon 9. Don't you think 0.3 ETH for a pass is too much? No, I do not think 0.3 ETH for a Genesis pass is too much. Let me give you a little bit of context. For those of you who do not know, the main utility for the Club Salad Genesis pass is that it actually serves as an exclusive membership pass to our local events here in Singapore. The 0.3 ETH has been sold. Tremendous. This allows users to come to our networking nights, and it used to be on a fortnightly basis. Now it's a monthly basis. They could come to the events, they could connect with other Web3 builders, and they had free flow drinks, all right? We have close to 30 events already. And if you do the math, right, it's definitely ROI for the participants in Singapore. Now, I know that for the gem collectors, there have been certain utilities that we added. We allowed you guys to mint the Power Rune, the Ruby Rune, grab more loot boxes for yourself, grab more artifact loot boxes for yourself, but we are not stopping there. We also airdropped the Arcaden VIP pass. We airdrop the Arcaden VIP pass to Club Salad Genesis pass holders as well. That's what we did before, right? So we will continue. We will continue to add utility to this collection, all right? And just don't forget, there is only 200 of this Genesis pass available. It is a very special, exclusive form of identification within our Salad ecosystem, and there will be no other collection like this in the future, all right? This Genesis pass is the original, and I dare say it is actually a pretty fair bargain right now. Not financial advice, of course, my friends, because for those of you that fully understand our vision, you will know just how committed we are to build, and we will continue to build around this NFT collection as well. I see the number 88 is actually being sold at a pretty good price. Look at that, 0.42 ETH, guys, the number 88. Well, for most cultures, especially those in the Asian region, we consider the number 8 to be very prosperous, all right? So that is a very interesting sale right there. Let's see. Silverhand, hello to you, my friend. We can't do tasks for now regarding Twitter. Yes, you are absolutely right. Twitter is down for the moment. Please bear with us. B. I'm so sorry, I can't see your full name. After the seller drop, what utility will be for the NFTs we are now collecting? There will be further utility for Gem NFTs, all right? Because the leaderboard rewards will not stop, guys. The Gem leaderboard will still be there, okay? So there is always going to be opportunities for you. Then there is going to be games as well, all right? We're not just going to stop and cease from building on the Gem campaign, all right? So do not worry about that. I'm actually backtracking a little bit, guys, okay? So bear with me if I'm missing some questions in the chat. I can see that many of you are typing. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to take part in the giveaway, please. It's happening now live. $300 worth of Salad tokens up for grabs. Do you plan to launch on more chains like ZK Sync and other chains? I wish I could tell you I know about what you are saying, Visa Khan. I'm so sorry. I think chain discussion will happen at a later date, but for now, it's going to be an ERC20 token, our Salad token. And if you are referring to our NFTs, we are now building on, obviously, Polygon with our Supply Crate NFTs. For those of you who have not seen our Supply Crates, please take a look at the live stream. It is on the Galaxy platform as well. Those that are connected to the Twitter actions, obviously, you will need to wait until we resolve the issue in order for you to get those crates for yourself, okay? But this is the campaign, all right, for the Supply Crate NFTs. I'm just going to paste that down. And then I'm going to backtrack a little bit more, all right? Let's see whether we missed out on anything yet in the middle. No, I think we are good. Yes. Which server was the tutorial held? T-Loss, I'm not sure what you mean. Perhaps you could rephrase your question in regards to what is the tutorial that you are referring to. Am I catching up with chat already? Hui, with the pace of the seller giveaways 5 minutes ago. Thank you very much for that. How about staking? Yes, there will be staking. We cannot go into too much details. JJ Fund, there will definitely be staking for the Salad token. All right, but there is going to be a lot of interesting aspects that we can talk about more after token listing. All right, so we are also planning for NFT staking as well. That could also be a feature. All right, so all this is going to be part and parcel. And again, guys, by being a part of this early adoption campaign, by participating in the airdrop, getting your Salad tokens, you will then be a part of, obviously, our ecosystem and community. You will get to have a say in regards to how we plan these decisions in the future, all right? We're going to be bringing in the community a lot more on a regular basis, as we have been doing so regularly. And now, with this milestone upon us, we will have more and more of you engaged with the team, with the ecosystem on a daily basis. 5 more members to 30,000, everybody. Let's go. 5 more members to join our humble home before we hit 30,000. That is phenomenal. All of you have played your part in this milestone, and it is just around the corner. Is there any difference between weapons? Which one to win to mint my rainbow gem? There is no difference in the weapons. Greek Freak, all right, I believe that's your name, my friend. I see you as G ... He was, of course, one of our winners in our recent AMAs, so I recognize the name. Speaking of AMAs, right, I actually pinged a few of you for your wallet address, but I did not get any replies. I think Silver, if you're on this call, Silver, our Vietnamese Salad Inner Circle Club member, you were actually a Rune Seeker winner, but I have not gotten your wallet address yet, even though I was trying to ping you on some of the channels. I'm not sure whether you're in the call right now. Would there be AAA games in the Salad ecosystem? All I can see now is 2D games. Well, again, by being an early adopter and allowing us to spread the good word of Salad, we would be able to have the resources to continue building, all right? So I would never say that is not a possibility, but I don't think it is an immediate target for us, all right? We will probably start with something simple first. What is the use case of weapon and where can we use, all right? There's no use case for the weapon specifically now, but there will be special added utility for the weapons in terms of aesthetic features, all right? Again, I cannot say too much, but your weapons and your NFTs will be able to play a part in another experience, in another collection, all right? And I can only go as far as to say that this will revolve around a profile pic concept, all right? That is what we are building in the background. Again, I cannot release too much details, but that is some alpha for you guys to digest while you are here on this Salad discussion, okay? What value does the NFTs in the future hold after the token launch? Yeah, so like I said, I think that's John, right? You just need to sit tight and continue building with us, all right? Many users are here for token airdrop and secondary marketplace profits. You are not wrong, John. You are not wrong. But we are going to continue to add more utility to our gem NFTs, and even for the supply crates that you see on the screen right now, we will keep building. Yes, we will keep building on top of that. Like I said, we have the partnership coming up where you can burn your NFT assets in exchange for GameFi assets, and not just any GameFi assets. I'm talking about the best GameFi games in the space that have already been curated by this platform, and they even have the technology to rent out NFTs, etc. All right, so the technology is in place. They just need users. That is where Salad Ventures comes in. Piss Gorex, drop a rainbow, please. Well, I'm hoping you can get a rainbow later from your loot box. Once again, loot boxes up for grabs today for all of our dear attendees. May the rainbow luck be in your favor with your 5 gems to mint later on. Salad Adventures, also easy to play and earn for players who don't know about cryptocurrencies. Well, we are actually focusing on the Web3 community right now, JJ Fund. We are highlighting more on the Web3 fam because we believe there are a lot of users still to find, all right? So before we bridge the gap to Web2, we will focus on Web3 first. Because a lot of our partners, right, they have a lot of ways to get Web2 into their ecosystem. So we will let them do that. We will just keep building on the Web3 side and just keep building our community on that front. Okay, Allian, again, thank you so much for alerting us in regards to the account suspension. I believe you were the first person to do so yesterday. As AZX has replied to you, we are working on this, and not to worry, all right? Again, we are not too sure why. Yes, Katsuka just mentioned that it might have been because of the Thanos video. In case you are looking at the stream right now, the Rainbow Supply video was released for, I think, 10 minutes, and then we got suspended, all right? So I do not know whether Thanos is responsible for our Twitter suspension, all right? But do stay tuned. We're going to give you all the relevant updates, but I'm sure as most of you who have been a big part of our community thus far, you would know that this is not going to stop us from building. Piss Gorex wants to give his 2 bronze gems to Katsuka. That's so cute. Let's scroll down a little bit more. There's a nice gif of Donald Trump. That's pretty good as well. Supply crate link, that was me posted. Thanos gifs going up on the chat. I'm so behind chat. When will the crates be revealed? Yellow Turtle. Not in the near future. Not in the near future, but we have a lot of plans for it as well. I see Silver has just DM'd me, so maybe he has heard of his winnings for his Runeseeker AMA. Yes, buddy, I will reply to your DM after the call. Appreciate you. Let's see, you like the collection so much, Katsuka. Yes, we do too. We think the supply crates are super cute, and there is going to be a lot more for you guys to enjoy when we build out from that experience. What is the total supply of Salad tokens? How many % will be for the team, and those tokens will be unlocked in vesting period? That's a great question, Riza Khan. We are going to the tokenomics section now, since you have brought that up. Total supply is 1.68 billion, all right? What is going to be released is 1% for our early adopters, and the rest of it is there for you to see very transparently when it comes to what will be given away to our seed round and private investors, our team and advisors. You can see that it's 10%. There's a lockup period for 12 months and then vesting for 24 months. All right. We have an ecosystem fund as well. There is no locked up period, but it's going to be vesting for 12 months. You can see that for the early adopters, there is no vesting, there is no lockup period. You guys will get access, be amongst the first to get access to the 8.88 up to 8.88 million Salad tokens. All right. So let me just reply to that so that I can send you the relevant link. Yes. How far behind am I? Okay, not too bad. JJ Fund can't wait for the token launch. We can't wait till it's very soon, guys. And I know, okay, this is a very interesting topic because C4 brought to my attention, one of our dear SICC members and one of our oldest members in the community, that some of you might be feeling a little bit stretched out, all right? Because, you know, we keep saying soon, But let me just give you this, okay, on the call today, and I hope this doesn't get me into trouble. But you will get a very clear picture in about 2 weeks, okay? You will get to see the big picture a lot better in 2 weeks. Again, we cannot say too much for now, but keep going, keep engaging, keep participating, and we're going to have more news for you very, very soon, all right? We are literally counting down the days now before we put a lot of these big pieces together and to get all the community in for this moment of building as early adopters, all right? We have only just started the work. Again, when token listing happens, that is when the real work begins, all right? As you can see from the tokenomics, okay? The team doesn't get any access to the tokens. That's all locked up for 1 year. We have to make sure that we do what we can to ensure that when the vesting time comes along, me included, of course, even as the co-founder, I am going to be building with all of you so that we can have the Salad token value shoot for the moon, okay? Is there any time frame for the listing of Salad? So Smithy, I just gave you guys a little bit of an indication to what you can expect in terms of announcements and a clearer picture. So we are counting down the days now, and I would dare say that you will get to see that big picture in about 2 weeks, okay? So that's what I can give you, all right? You have participated now in 3 AMAs at the same time. Is it crazy? You're taking part in 3 AMAs now and you are recording it all. Well, that's fantastic. Well, please add it to the video as well, Kachuka. I would love to see that. That is so cool. Very interesting approach in his videos. He records down AMAs and, you know, he joins the session. That is very interesting. Silver is here. Just sent me the wallet. Wonderful. Hui actually followed up with the tokenomics already. Thank you so much. Pink Water putting in the Salad giveaway channel at 6:23. I'm 7 minutes behind. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Don't forget to take part in the giveaway. You scored 49 in Flappy Copter and you got 49 tickets. I want to know how tickets and score are working in Arcaden. We cannot give you that information. I know it's a little bit random as well. All right. I think it's Usamif. I'm so sorry. I can't see the full name for some of you with the Discord bug. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, you might wanna try out a few more games because it's all random, but we don't have the formula to sort of articulate to our users, all right? We'll see in the future, who knows, all right? I'll bring this up during a team meeting as well. Guns and Roses, yes, I can recognize you even though I don't see your full name. The supply crate box will be opened in the future. Zach, does it affect our points after forging? What are you referring to, Zach? Just to double confirm, what do you mean in terms of points? And I'm assuming when you talk about forging NFTs, when you forge NFTs, right, you get more points, obviously. When you forge weapons, especially, you get more points on the leaderboard. That can also give you more action points for qualifying action 1 in our Salad airdrop. Yes, Voodoo Child reminding Silver to send me his wallet address. Wonderful. Another NFT collection in the making. Yes, I think that was the part when I was talking about the profile pick project that we are building on, and extra utility for the weapons. Okay, let's see. Piscorex, you need to have as many Verdant supply crates as possible. As many Verdant supply crates as possible. And I think with on the Polygon chain, it should be pretty affordable, if I dare say. Yes, Brown Pink Water, very exciting stuff. So look forward to that. We'll get to preview some of those NFTs from the profile pick collection very, very soon. Yes, indeed, Thanos did make our Twitter account disappear. Lots of love from Kachuka. Well, okay, Bolota's highlighting that if you have a VPN enabled, just turn it off if you are experiencing Galaxy problems. All right, that's something to add to the list of value from today. Let's see. Only 80 members have joined the giveaway. All right, guys, don't forget to click on the Salad giveaway portion. Oh, okay, I think I'm very close now. Joseph coming into the chat, looking at the link. Keep pushing the captain for more leaks. That is a good idea. I'm actually thinking, what were the other things that I haven't mentioned yet? There is one more leak I can talk about. Yes, I was just reminded. Thank you, Hui. Somebody totally misinterpreted that. Oh my. More Thanos GIFs. Give us your bladder. I'm actually going to be okay for a while. I did take a leak before the AMA, even though I do have a pretty sizable water bottle with me right now. I do believe I can hold my own, even though it's about 2 liters worth of water. I did a lot of planning beforehand, especially by making sure that the giveaway was up, etc. Very close. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Whoa! That was at 6:30, 2 minutes ago. Lion, yes, that's me. If you are wondering who's that in the video, that's me. We did it. You want to try to uncheck hide personal information under streamer mode settings tab so you can see full names here. Streamer mode settings tab. Ooh, wow. Thank you. AZX. Let me see whether I can fix that. Okay, user settings. Streamer mode is enabled. Hide personal information. I'm going to turn it off. Wait, isn't that mine? Isn't that my details? I don't know. Let me just turn it off first and see what happens. Let me see. Oh, I can see everybody. Yes. Oh my goodness. AZX, thank you. Wow, I had no idea that bug was all caused because of some streamer mode activation. Tom. Hello, Tom. I didn't even know it was you because your profile pic was different and I could only see T ... Tom, how are you, my friend? Sheesh. I can see everybody now. Usa Massive. Yes, not Usama. Hello. This is amazing. I can see everybody now. Who else was I talking to that I had no idea I was talking to? Oh my goodness. The bug has been resolved. What a happy moment. Thank you, AZX, for that. You see, you never stop learning. You never stop learning. That's tremendous. I think there was like a D ... that I was speaking to just now as well. Who is this D ... fella? Balance Beats was B ... Balance Beats is a very nice name, I gotta say. Yeah, anyway, Didi Kash, I think. Yeah, cool. Dida Kish, yes. Okay, wow, what a fix. What a fix. Thank you, sir. Oh, look at all the gifs. Wonderful. Let's see. Salad giveaway highlights. Again, right here in the discussion, the alpha is Captain's bladder movement. Come on. No, not yet. We will get to talk more soon. Okay, very good. Yes, we are catching up with everybody now. Tremendous. Oh, wow. Okay, so a lion with the ping for when does the pre-sale start. Okay, that can actually lead up to the little bit of a tease in regards to alpha. Okay, AZX deserves a ruby rune. If only I had one to give him. Oh my goodness. But ruby runes are hotcakes right now, man. Ruby runes are hotcakes with the artifact campaigns all currently paused. So even I can't promise a ruby rune, even though I'm super grateful. Okay, so what I can tell you guys is that it is not going to be a pre-sale. All right. Okay, there is going to be an opportunity. Okay, there is going to be an opportunity to get Salad tokens before anybody else. And I dare say, before airdrop campaign participants as well. All right. So this opportunity will also feature a special bonus for the NFT campaign. All right. And again, we cannot give you too much details at this time, but look out for the announcement. We are days away from making the first few announcements, and this will be an opportunity for our early adopters. Yes. Okay. So we really want you guys to have the chance to add to your pile and then join us as we go for the ride together. All right. Again, as highlighted before, we got 2 major exchanges lined up. They have already given us their blessing. We are very excited to count down to the day where we make this happen. And there is going to be a lot of activities as well surrounding the listing too. So there is going to be a lot more attention, guys, coming in, okay? But we're going to be giving you guys already have the opportunity first to build and to understand the ecosystem as it is. There is going to be more marketing done, more people coming in through those doors, and we will be giving you guys the heads up first in regards to this early token ownership opportunity, all right? Let's call it that. Airdrop will be after the listing. How much later? A question from Alexander. So you are absolutely right in that regard that the airdrop will happen after the listing. How much later? Of course, this is something that I really do not have a timeline on, even for alpha purposes. All right, this is something that the team hasn't really discussed in great detail. I think that perhaps the framework has already been put in place between our chief financial officer and some of the key management leaders. But of course, as soon as I hear wind of this, I will be able to leak alpha accordingly to you, my friends. Yes. Well, it's going to be an ERC20 token, just 786. Once more, the Salad token will be an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain. Question from J Mark, is there another snapshot for VIP Pass? So we are actually going to look at another snapshot for the current top 200. The prizes, I cannot specify right now, but you might want to maintain your ranking, all right? We are still doing distributions for the 31st of May snapshot. Captain on board. Yes, Hamza, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the discussion. Eric CM posting down the link again for the giveaway channel. We appreciate that. I think about 2 minutes behind chat right now. Do bear with me as I catch up. Airdrop for Salad got vesting. No, it's totally unlocked, Geeta. Hydrated for a moment there, fam. Apologies. Geeta, there is no lockup period for early adopters. The 1% that you see there in front of you is all going to be unlocked during, or rather right after token listing. All right, so you guys will be able to get first dibs on that as part of the airdrop campaign. All right, and I know, like I said, right, some of you might be thinking about, you know, we want this done quickly. We don't want more people to find out about it. And I can totally relate to that, right? You know, especially since you guys have been supporting us from the beginning. But I dare say, guys, we are not yet close to being done in terms of marketing and getting more users attracted to the platform and the ecosystem, all right? It is to your benefit that we keep getting more attention, hitting milestones like this, 30,000 Discord members. And then as more people walk through the door, this will get more attention for us and attract other forms of investment and opportunities to incentivize you as the user by engaging with our ecosystem, all right? And that will only continue to improve the value of this project and, of course, our governance token. If such a possibility, will you receive the price before the listing? This is a huge risk for the project. I think, yeah, you will get to have a little bit of a gander in regards to like what is the potential value to it. But that is not directly tied to the token because it is not a pre-sale. All right, the early opportunity to get tokens is one of the bonuses. All right, what are the other bonuses? I will be able to highlight in detail when we announce, and of course, when I start doing videos for it as well. JMark1689, when Binance? That is the goal. That is the holy grail that we are chasing. And some good news. I mean, I'm sure most of you know that we are amongst the top collections on the BNB chain. Where is the link? Let me go and pull it up. It's a little bit of a flex moment now for those of you who are newer to the ecosystem. There it is. I think that's a screenshot. Yeah? We are number one. We are number one. And that is in no small part thanks to all of your contributions, guys. So, yes, we are noticeable on BNB chain. Binance does know about us, but you know Binance is Binance. So we gotta do what we can do. Okay? All right, to get the Holy Grail. So there are some works in place in that regard. I think that's what I can give you to you guys. Okay? Again, I know there is not going to be a lot of alpha that we can share in regards to the token listing, but that is probably as far as I can go. But it is definitely within our sights. Okay? I don't have to explain to any of you the benefits of getting up there on the Holy Grail. Okay, catch up with question time. I'm 4 minutes behind. I'm so sorry. Hey, be more. I forged for silver gems but fail. Oh, and then you got a great success. Nice. Well, hey, be more. That's the trials and the tribulations of the Blacksmith Forge. Again, guys, if you don't understand the Blacksmith Forge, it's very, very important that you be aware of the two different types of forges available in the campaign. One has forge failure, which may burn your NFTs, and the other one guarantees success with the Arcaden VIP pass. I know you cannot tell us the two exchanges, but can you tell us what their rank range is? This is from Joseph. This is a very good question. This is very, very good. This is very, very good. I think I might get in trouble here. All right, but let me just say they are top. They are top exchanges. Okay, I don't even know what I can say. Is anyone in the office now aside from Pesh? No. It's okay. So I can't really get any solid assurance that what I can say won't get me into trouble. But top exchange, yes, top exchange, just the two that have already given us their blessing. Why did you go with the Ethereum chain? Why not BNB? Okay, that is a very good question. There was actually a proper reason to this. I actually need to come back to you guys on this one. Felix actually said this during a team meeting, and I completely forgot what the answer was. Yes, there was a proper answer for this. Okay, Joseph, I have to get back to you on this one, but that's a very, very good question. But he has a very solid answer for this. You know, after all, he is our project lead, right? So all this is part of the plan. Danny Kayani, yes, hello, welcome. Gita, you are welcome as well. Yes, you are still waiting for leaks. I think I might have leaked a little bit too much today. But hey, Hui with a pretty good answer. Yeah, I think that's definitely one of the points. But I remember Felix said something else. Oh, I realized Sam might still be in the office. I didn't notice because she's sitting in a different position. Sam, do you remember why Felix said we are on EVM? Remember when we asked like why not list on BNB? Then Felix gave us a reason why we picked Ethereum. Sam also forgot. Okay, we're in the same boat. I have to get back to you guys. There's actually an extended answer, guys. I remember, right? He actually said like a full-on reason, right? Okay, anyway, let's not hold Sam back from her day. Bye. See you tomorrow. Yes, Sam is in charge of marketing here. FYI. Let's see. What am I missing out? Already more than 100 people. Well, get more people in, folks. Keep spamming the chat channel so people don't miss out. Let's see. Okay, Joseph, I will have the extended answer for you, okay? I promise you. When Binance Labs invest in Salad, oh my, Gita, then we're going to get everybody very excited. Okay. I don't even know whether I can say this, all right? But we are actually talking to the NFT people. We have had some discussions. We are in connection with them. And Felix has been doing an amazing job, right? Like going out to do the networking, which is something that I don't really like to do because, I don't know, it's not really my kind of thing. I like to host events. I like to gather with the community, which is why the synergy works, right? Between co-founders, right? He loves one aspect of the grind. I love one aspect of the other. which is why you guys tend to see me more for videos, for community engagement, because that was our relationship back in the day when we ran events together. Again, my co-founder and I, he would organize the events and I will go up on stage to host them. All right, this was for corporate events in Singapore. So I know, Geeta, there is some conversations there with relevant parties in Binance. So that is exciting. But we need to do more work, obviously, because you don't attract Binance without doing some big stuff. All right, but we're getting there. Everybody's doing well. All right. Dani Kayani with the 40 loot box open. Well done. Congrats on the gold and the 3 silver. Tremendous. Number 1 NFT ecosystem on BNB chain from Lee. Yes, the lost rainbow gem has sank into the depths of the BNB chain, but his sacrifice, of course, has propelled you to success on the gem leaderboard and for further rewards, Lee. Let's see. Yes, we will have more. Can Rainbow Crate open soon in the future? We prefer Polygon. Well, Chum, I know, I understand, which is why we are building the supply crates. But guys, don't forget, if we built on Polygon for the gem NFTs, there wouldn't be too much of that value now. Thanks to the supply. But because of gas fees, right, our collection has a base value and it is protected by gas. So that was a blessing. That was actually a blessing in disguise. That was what Gabriel and I were discussing about one day when we were having our meetings. Again, Gabriel, our growth lead and the brains behind the gem campaign. Again, hydration time. Have you guys hydrated? Grab yourself a drink, everybody. 10 more minutes before the raffle comes to a close. 150 members in today's discussion, a brand new record, celebrating with us 30,000 Discord members. We have crossed the mark 20 minutes ago. Thank you all. And for those of you who have been contributing all the way from the beginning, this is something we can all be very proud about. If you have just joined our ecosystem, please, we invite you to continue to participate so that you can help us shape the future of Salad. Yes, again, just now I was talking about the 2 forges, Blacksmith and Magical Forge. One has failure rate, one does not. All right. And in order for you to enjoy the Magical Forge with no failure rate, you need to have your Arcaden VIP pass. All right. Arcaden VIP pass is one link away. And this will be for me to paste into our chat channel here. Excellent. Joseph, again, let's see. 1% of the supply is 16.8 million. That is right. That is for early adopters. And the airdrop amount is 8.8 million. Okay, it is up to 8.8 million, by the way. I have to emphasize that, Joseph. All right. It is not a full guaranteed amount. This is still dependent on the amount of users. All right. But again, guys, the way we are shaping this, and I know that when the time comes, especially with all the points that you have accumulated, all right, I, as your community lead, obviously, I have been engaging with you guys from the beginning. We have been through so many AMAs, events, fun stuff, crazy stuff happening in the Discord, and etc. We've been through all of that, right? So from the team's perspective, again, we would not have made it this far without you guys, okay? So we want you guys to know that what we are planning for you is going to be a substantial reward for our early adopters, all right? But of course, this has a lot of other factors in place. We need to keep growing the user base so that there is a lot of attention for the Salad token and ultimately for buyers to come in and to pump the value so that you as the early adopter and with your Salad bags will get to reap the rewards in the not too distant future, all right? So that is just to highlight on the up to 8.8 million token giveaway for the airdrop campaign. Again, dependent on the final count of users. But to your second part of the question, Joseph, what is going to happen to the other 7.9 million left? All right, this will be a part of community initiatives. I owe you guys Salad tokens, right? How many of you here have already won Salad tokens? All right, just throw me an emote, all right? Whether it's from an AMA, whether it's from a Twitter space or whatnot, okay? You have already gotten yourself some Salad tokens. That is where we will take those Salad tokens from, right? The other 7.9 that has already been unlocked. That is for engagement, marketing, etc., community initiatives, that falls under the early adopters category. Okay. Then, of course, you have the marketing side that has vesting for 36 months. So, obviously, the moment token listing, you'll get some funds on a regular basis, on a monthly basis. Treasury, same thing. Ecosystem, same thing. Community, same thing. But that is going to be poured directly into the building of our infrastructure and ecosystem, and ultimately to benefit all holders and members of this Salad community. All right? Great question, by the way. I heard somewhere that the crate can be transferred, demasking. Not at this present time. Not at this present time. All right? But they will be transferable in the future. How I wish I was rich. Well, guys, let's be honest. Let's have a transparent moment. What are we all doing this for? Yeah. Giving opportunities to the masses, empowering other Web3 projects. That's all good stuff. That's all good stuff. But at the end of the day, we all want to be rich. And that's something that we want to achieve together. I mean, of course, when we go about to the extent, like, we can't make everybody rich, obviously. But if we could provide opportunities to everybody, then that is going to be a big check on the milestone list. And you, as an early adopter and contributor, you are helping us to shape the future to empower other people across the world by giving them opportunities to earn through Web3 and through our Salad ecosystem as well. Do you guys know just how many friends in countries all around the world are making very decent profits from gems? A collection that came out from nothing but the support of you as a contributor. You are giving somebody else out there with an internet connection and a BNB wallet a chance to earn a very decent amount for themselves, especially depending on their region. All right? And not looking to slight any region in particular, but for developing countries, you guys will know what a big deal that amount of BNB can play for an individual. Somebody opens up a loot box, rainbow gem, boom, AUSD. Convert that into pesos, for example, in the Philippines. That's a month's salary. That's a month's salary and change. Of course, not everybody's going to get a rainbow gem, right? That's what I'm saying. You could get a silver, you could get a gold, you can work your way up to it, but it's still something from nothing. And we want to give those opportunities, not just from the gem campaign, but from the other pillars that we're building as well, right? Ultimately, that's what we want to do. Gita with a very strong highlight about scams. Yes, be very careful, everybody. We have already blocked links for most of the channels, apart from SICC members and Discord admins. We will not tolerate any malicious attempts within our server. Please report it to me or any Discord admin immediately. We will bring down that hammer instantly. Arena with the question, wow, with the CZ display pic, is that an auspicious sign? Ladies and gentlemen, our Binance CEO is here. Artifact campaign is currently paused. Okay, Artifact campaign is currently paused. We will let you guys know when it will be reestablished. And guys, that is a clear alpha to keep an eye out on the Artifact gem series. Supply is limited. Artifact weapons are coming out very soon. Okay? Just doesn't have a single Salad token. You're still grinding for it. Yes, you just keep doing that, my friend. Yes, Dani Kayani was one of the winners in our AMA as well. So that was what I was saying earlier, right? That's going to be part of our community initiatives as for early adopters, all right? Does Salad Ventures have contingencies? Well, search, all right? Thank you, Paul, for the question. Let me just say we are covered, all right, in that regard. Don't worry about the 8.88 million. It's not to be concerned with. We are prepared for that. Okay? For that contingency. It's not a huge amount. It is 0.5% after all. And we are ready. And we have all the necessary pillars in place to allow us to continue building properly on this project. Okay? Now, you shouldn't be worried about that 0.5%, Cirques. We need to worry about this as a family, Okay, this one over here. If everybody looks at my screen, this part that I'm highlighting right now, this is the part that we need to worry about. These fellas, our dear seed round and investors, after 1 year locked, what are we going to do to convince them not to dump the Salad token? That is on us to build, right? And at the end of the day, if they're going to be holding, they like what they get, then obviously that is the goal, all right? So that is the 20% that we need to build on. And that's a 1 year timer once we list. So which is why the work never stops, even after token listing, right, guys? That is going to be the plan. Okay, let's see. I need to catch up with chat here desperately. I'm so far behind and we're 2 minutes away from the end of the raffle. Let's see. Whoa, Joseph, looking pretty with the points. Well done, my friend. Phenomenal. Hey, Jas, I'm glad you found the explanations clear. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's my job to do that. And I'm happy to do it. I was looking at the tokenomics investing schedule. I think it's a smart approach. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you very much. Another pro tip, please turn off PMs and DMs in your Discord server. Yes, C4. Yes. Everybody, if you don't know how to do that, okay, please go on over to the Salad logo, right-click it, and you will see privacy settings, okay? Oh, you know what? I can actually show that on the call. Let me see when I can do that. Yeah? I think everybody can see my screen. Right-click, privacy settings, and you can actually uncheck this part, all right? So that you don't get direct messages from other members in this server, all right? That's one way to go about it, okay? I'm actually a fan of the pandas guard thingy that forces people to turn off their DMs before they join the server. I'm not sure how will that affect the onboarding experience that we have on the platform. It's the Discord feature, but I will be able to have a deeper conversation with the team, and especially with our new addition to our core team, Hui Yi, once more. I believe she has had plenty of experience on Discord, so maybe we can fine-tune the security measures for our dear users, okay? But for now, yes, just as C4 mentioned, always make sure to ask the Salad members, all right? SICC members for any help or if there's any maliciousness going on, all right? Okay, do we have our winners? It is now 7 p.m. And everybody, let's go to the Salad giveaway channel. Hey, wait a minute. It didn't. Oh, it just ended. There you go. Oh, you. I won the raffle. I won my own raffle. Get out of town. Holy cow. What are the odds? Give it up for Captain Aqua, everybody. My goodness. I'm just kidding. I'll do a redraw for mine, okay? Oh, this is hilarious. Let me get back to the main stage so that I can... We are the champions, my friends. Okay. Let me do a reroll for that. Guys. Let me put this back here. Let me go to... I can't believe I won the raffle. Seriously. There goes my luck for the week. Okay, let me do a reroll. Just one. For myself. Congrats to the rest of the winners. Wow. Tremendous. Reroll. Number 2. And it's Petra Sura. Congratulations. So our winners, Peri Peria, Brown Pink Water. Well done, buddy. Guns and Roses. My goodness, you're just stacking up those Salad tokens, aren't you? ES. Riza Khan is a winner as well. Amazing. A recent winner on our AMA too. Phenomenal. Riza, by the way, I have been trying to get your wallet address from the last AMA. You have already won $20 and now you have won $30. All right, so you have total $50, but I can't give you anything unless you give me your wallet address. So open up a support ticket and please give me your ERC20 wallet address. Sally Sue, Miss Smithy, and Alexander, and once more, Petra Sura, our winners for our second ever Flash raffle. All right, let me go back to chat. I didn't get to see. There you go. There you go. All right. So Hui Yi with the ping for the support ticket. The participate button is disabled. It's over, guys. It's only for 1 hour. It's only for 1 hour. It's only during the AMA. And I hope that it has been very, very valuable and informative. That was the word I was looking for, right? Very informative for you guys. Yes. And again, just couldn't believe that I got in the raffle, but that is hilarious. Okay, I think we've pretty much covered everything. Wonderful, guys. Again, please keep in touch in general chat. Open up a support ticket if you need any help. Contact any SICC member. If you want to contribute, if you want to help shape the future of Salad in your own way, whether it's through content generation or whatnot, please be active in the community. Help the newer members. Go about with your content distribution, or you can even contact myself or SICC members if you want to contribute. Support tickets are always open. My DMs are always open. And you can help us again once more. Spread the good word of Salad to the masses for X to earn opportunities for all. Congratulations to all winners. We are going to have another Salad discussion on Monday. Let's see whether I can line up another giveaway for that as well. We could even do a trivia contest on our GEM NFT campaign. Yes, I think some of you might have experienced this trivia bot before on the CGU AMA, and I will be minting and forging some special GEM weapons as prizes for a trivia segment on Monday. All right, so I will prepare that with Hui, and of course the team will be hosting you. Same time, same place on Monday, all right? But for tomorrow, we're going to have team meetings, so do expect me to be offline for a few periods during the day. But again, if anything, I'm just one tag away. I will be able to see my notifications on my mobile device, or you can reach out to any member of the SICC. Captain Aqua, your laugh made my day. I'm glad, Elian. I'm glad. Thank you for just joining us, all right? Each and every single one of you. It's always a fun experience. It helps us grow. It helps us connect better as a community and as a family. And we have a lot more building and a lot more fun ahead. With that, my friends, thank you very much for joining me. Oh, Spectre, there you go. You finally replied my DM. Bro, I was DMing you for the whole day yesterday, but that's good. That's good if you didn't actually respond to me, because DMs are dangerous. So I actually know that it's difficult to get people to DM me back because DMs are dangerous. So again, no slight there, okay? I was just kidding. But with that, my friends, okay, you all take care. Enjoy your Friday. And I'll see you guys online tomorrow. Captain Aqua here to remind you to stay calm and keep building. Bye-bye, my friends. Take care.